Guys, I had the biggest blooper just now. Yes, I'm back. I was just here on live, but tonight we are going to go over small business grants. Tonight is Tuesday and we are supposed to be going over the our small business grant Q&A, and I got my wheels all turned around, all spin upside down, guys. It's just been one of those days. So bear with me. We're going to get right into this. Let's talk about small business grants. So before I get into it, my name is Tiffany. I am a small business consultant and I'm here to help you start, launch, and or grow your small business. I have been a small business consultant since 2011. During the pandemic, I helped small businesses get over $10 million in EIDL, PPP, and corporate grants. So I am here to help you. And every single month, I usually release a grants video. This month, the only people who got our grants were those who are a part of Business Funding Insider. It is a monthly subscription where you get a list of grants delivered right to your email inbox, as well as I usually do either a video or an audio for those who just do not have the time to listen, or read. So but those of you who participate in this live, you get access to small business grants. Sometimes these grants are grants that I have not shared on the channel yet. So there is a benefit to showing up to lives. So if you have any questions pertaining to the small business grants that I am about to share, please let me know. Okay, let's get right into it. So, grant number one is the Citizens Small Business Community Champion Award. Now, that was a mouthful. And, guys, I'm just checking to make sure my audio is good. My husband stands by for me to make sure we're all good. So, this is Citizens Bank. If you bank with Citizens Bank, then they have a grant program that actually closes on February 1st. And this is $10,000. I highly recommend that you go ahead and apply. If you have watched any of my lives, you know that I am all about grants that have the least competition. Why? They're going to be easier for you to qualify for. They're going to be easier for you to win. And because you have to be a citizen's account holder, my assumption is that the competition is going to be much lower. Citizens Bank is not geographically located around the United States of America. So this $10,000 is up for grabs and it is due on February 1st. So what you want to do is go to Google and you want to type in Citizens Small Business Community Champion Award. Citizens Small Business Community Champion Award. Okay. And you do that particular grant, you do have to be located in Connecticut, DC, Delaware, Florida, Massachusetts, Maryland, Michigan, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Virginia, or Vermont. Now they have the abbreviation, so I had to go back to geography class real quick and figure out, okay, what state is that? All right, the next opportunity that we have. And if you have questions, this is the time. If you have questions about small business grants, small business funding, I want you to leave a comment in the chat. If you're watching this later, I want you to leave a comment below in the comment section, right? Because I respond to comments. I am not here just to regurgitate information. I am not made of stone or glass. I'm a real person. I'm a real small business owner, a wife, and a mom. So I'm here to help you accelerate your business, your small business. I love small businesses. My family is full of entrepreneurs. So I'm here to support you. I want you to leave comments based on I want to know where you're from. I want to know what kind of business you own. I want to know what it is that you're looking for and what you need. Okay, next grant. Now, I don't want this to sound deceptive. There is $250,000 available, not per grantee, not per winner. They have not made it clear, this particular grant that I'm about to discuss, they have not made it clear who qualifies for this? I mean, or how much will each person get? I think they're trying to get this is a tactic that, in my opinion, I believe they're just trying to get more people to sign up. Excuse me, had a little tingle in my nose. But so again, I'm not sure how much is available per winner, but $250,000 is available for Black women entrepreneurs. The Boss Network and Sage's Investment in Progress grant is due on February 23rd. So if you identify as a Black woman, there is $250,000 up for grabs, and this grant is due on February 23rd, 2024. You must have a for-profit company in order to qualify for this. You must be willing to attend monthly 2-hour workshops, quarterly trainings, and events throughout the year will be required. So if that is you, you can go to Hello Alice, hello spelled the traditional way, ALICE, Alice, Hello Alice, to apply for this grant. It is due by February 23rd. Now, this opportunity, I am actually doing an entire video about this. So I'm not going to go into too many details, but as I stated, I help small businesses. I'm a small business consultant. I have a background in public policy. So I specialize in being able to look at government money that is being made available. Let's say they pass a bill that is $100 million or $1 billion or $1 trillion bill. I am trying to identify what happens. How does that money trickle down? Like, how does it go from being an approved bill to getting in the hands of everyday people and business owners like you and I? So what I am about to start doing on my channel a little bit more is sharing opportunities that are federal grants, rather than just corporate grants, because a lot of times, in my opinion, federal grants are a lot more straightforward, like EIDL and PPP, and I guess that is controversial, but federal grants are a little bit more straightforward and in my opinion, a lot less competitive. So there are two programs that I'm going to briefly go over, but I'm not going to share a ton of details because I do have a series of videos that's coming out about these programs. If you sign up for Business Funding Insider newsletter, and lately I've just been calling it Business Funding Insider subscription, that link is going to be in the description of this video, depending on what time you watch this video. Each month, I send out a list of small business grants. I also provide either a video or an audio going over the list of grants. I send this out well before I make it available here on this YouTube channel so that you have time to apply, so that you learn about opportunities that I don't necessarily share to my general YouTube channel. Now, that is a paid monthly subscription. It supports me, it supports the channel, but most of all, it allows you to invest in a resource that can be helpful and beneficial to you. So with all that being said, that link is in the description. I would greatly appreciate if you consider signing up, and let's get into it. Small business improvement funds. So these funds are available for you to improve your storefront. Literally, this is not a joke. This is a legitimate funding that is available for you to improve your storefront. If you own the commercial space your business occupies, then there is money for you to fix it up, to make it look better, right? To do repairs. In some states, even if you're renting your storefront, there is money that is available, but you have to get permission from your landlord. Now, how do you find these funds? You are going to just do a Google search of business improvement or restoration funds in my state, in whatever state that you're in. And I don't want YouTube to flag me for doing redundant information. So I think that's as far as I'm going to go right now with that. But I do want you guys to know about that opportunity, because these are funds that you do not have to pay back. It varies from state to state. Money trickled down from the federal government. I'll share that in the upcoming video. If that video is out by the time that you're watching this video, if you're here with me tonight, that video is not yet out. But if you watch this video later and that I have recorded that video, I will make sure that I make it a part of this video. I put a link somewhere on the screen so you can access that video and get a lot more details about programs like these that the government has for you. This is on a state by state basis, and I have seen funding, excuse me guys, I have seen funding available anywhere from $5,000 to $100,000, money that does not have to be paid back. Some states call it their improvement funds. Some states call it business restoration funds. Some states call it business beautification funds. So it's going to vary from state to state, but there's definitely a lot of money available. So I hope that information was helpful to you. If it was, leave me a comment. I'm going to continue to say, I want to hear from you. I want to know what you need. I want to connect with you. So if you're here with me tonight, right now, leave a comment. If you watch this later, leave a comment. Let me know, is this information helpful? Is this what you're looking for when you come on YouTube to help you to grow your business? I want to hear from you. Before I go, there are a few opportunities that I would like to discuss with you. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. It means the world to me, because if you started with me, if you've seen some of my previous videos, I'm actually an introvert, and getting on YouTube has been very challenging for me. Over the last couple of videos, I've actually been working on my inflection, my excitement, because there is a young lady who actually helps or posts videos to help other people who create content, and she was saying it's as though there is a green booger man that is in the camera, and you may feel like here at home I feel like I'm yelling right now, okay? But you, when you are recording a video, you feel like you're loud and you're excited, and then you go back and you watch that video, and me personally, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so dry. Like I don't seem dry in my head. So can you repeat the full name of the grant, please? Yes, I can. Which grant was it? And I'm sorry, guys, this is live, so I definitely want to respond to those who are participating. If you're still here, Keisha, what grant? Oh, Keisha, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, because I've been watching some of my other videos and I'm like, ugh, I'm bored, right? So I'm definitely trying to be a little bit more exciting. So Keisha, tell me which grant were you referring to? I'll go back and name it again. And while you're typing that, I'm going to continue to talk to you guys. So yes, that's what I'm working on. But let me tell you about the opportunities while I'm waiting on Keisha to tell me what grant she needs more information on. I have two opportunities. So I do the second one. Okay. I'm gonna pause, guys, because I'm really here to help y'all. Like I'm genuinely dedicated to helping you guys. The second one is, okay, Keisha, I'm going to talk slow. Not to be offensive, just to make sure that you get the information. The Boss Network and Sages, SAGE', Invest in Progress grant. That's a mouthful. And that's due on February 23rd. The Boss Network and Sages Invest in Progress grant. And you can find that through the Hello Alice website. Hello, HELLO, Alice, ALICE. That application is due on February 23rd. And again, they say that $250,000 is available, but they have not disclosed how much per applicant, if that makes sense. Okay. So before I go, I do want to share what I have coming up. Guys, support me, support the channel, please. Okay. I have a class called Launch Your Business. It's a Launch Your Business workshop. It is going to be held on Saturday, February 8th. It is free. So in this workshop, I said on my previous live that I share 16 steps, but I actually share 17 steps to launch your business. Even if you are an experienced business owner, these are the 17 steps that I've learned. I've been an entrepreneur for 17 years. The 17 steps that I have learned over the years, how to set up a business properly, how to set up a business so that you're in a position to get funding, to grow properly so that you're not in business 10 years and you're like, oh my goodness, this is a mess and I need to reconfigure, reorganize, refile stuff. It sets you up right from the start. Even if you are experienced, this is a great refresher. I do this class in real life. I do it on Zoom, but prior to getting on YouTube, I was doing this for my clients in real life just for free, just to help people. So this class is 100% for free. I'm going to provide the link. The link is in the video description, not in the chat, but in the video description. The link to that class, the Launch Your Business One Day class, is available. Please sign up. We had low enrollment for this past Saturday's enrollment, so I had to reschedule it to February 10th, Saturday, February 10th. So sign up for that. There was one more thing I want to tell you about it. Link is in the description. I can't think of what else I wanted to tell you. Maybe I'll think about it later and put some type of note. But sign up for that. And I look forward to seeing you. I look forward to your participation in that class. With that being said, that is it for me. Keisha, thank you so much for joining. I greatly appreciate you. And awesome. I'm actually going to put the link in the chat really quickly just to make sure. Oh, this is what I was going to say. When you go, it's going to say that class has ended because I had it available for Saturday. It has not ended. You can still sign up. So just go ahead, sign up for the class. It's free of charge. And I look forward to seeing you. I'm going to stay on for just a minute to make sure that goes through on the chat because there is a delay. If you are here and you have any questions for me, go ahead and ask them in the chat. I'm going to hang around for about 2 more minutes. If not, thank you so much for watching. No matter when you see this video, I really appreciate your support. Awesome. Thank you so much. Look, Keisha, you were my supporter today. You kept me going because I'm definitely trying to keep the energy up. I really appreciate you. Keisha, you have a good night, and viewer, you have a good night as well.